Alright, here we are, out for a ride. First time testing out the Fuel EX8 from Trek. Super excited for this. It's a 29er version, so I've never ridden a 29 trail bike before. I've ridden a 29 cross-country bike, which was awesome, traveled super fast, but I wasn't too confident on the downs because of the lack of travel in the suspension, I guess. So it's going to be interesting to see how this Fuel EX8 does, and interested to see. I've got 45 minutes of up to go, and then we'll try some downs, so let's see how we go. Okay, so I've done half an hour of climbing on single track, and yeah, it's a pretty awesome bike. I tried it out in locked out shock, and it seems a little tougher, like a little harder on the legs to get up in the lockout, so I put it on medium setting, and it seems to be the best way to go. Rides up really nice, floats over most stuff. It's running the Eagle setup, and yeah, I had to go in the big ring a few times, and sometimes it wasn't even enough. So might want to, if you're climbing steep stuff, might need to change the front ring to smaller cogs. I'll let you know what this one's running, and yeah, but other than that, handles really well. I thought it would be harder to maneuver with the 29s, but don't see that at the moment. And I think it's probably, there's more to gain from the 29s than lose. I'm about 5'8", and I'm riding a 17.5 inch. Seems about right, although maybe a little short in the top tube in the reach. I don't think I'd want to extend the stem at all. Just for control, but maybe try an 18.5 and see if that makes any difference. But yeah, it's time to test it out on the downs. And just a heads up here, I don't have a GoPro or any gimbal or anything yet, so I'm not going to put you through the punishment of super rocky footage of riding. But one day when I get a suitable camera, I will do that and put some more footage out here. But in the meantime, it's on my iPhone and one of these awesome little selfie sticks that I used to make fun of all the time. So finally crippled in and got one. So thought I'd try my hand at some videos, let you guys see what I get up to on my days off. So let's go run this downhill, see what it can do. Alright, well, sorry there's no footage of the ride, but that was pretty awesome. It felt super fast. I'm running the Bontrager XR4 tires at about 20 psi. I'm super light, I'm like 64 kg, about 130 pounds, something like that. It's wet and muddy out, and they gripped super well. Like, you can feel them kind of wanting to drift a little, and then they just grip in. Felt very fast, but like totally under control. So I'm super stoked with that. Suspension was awesome. The balance of the bike was really cool through the air. Like, it's my first ride. It's a super flowy, kind of bermed course. Some roots here and there, and yeah, it handled everything really well. And like I say, super balanced as taking off into the air, hitting some jumps. Pretty confidence inspiring. So I'm super stoked with it. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check the Strava times when I get back and see how it did, but I'm pretty sure I've blasted my my best on that. But hey, that's not gonna be hard to do because I'm riding a super old Norco cross-country bike from like 2004 or something ridiculous, 2008. So it's a super old bike. So this one, way better. Again, I'm still feeling the reach is a little short. If you go into a Trek dealer, they have this machine that sizes you up for the bike. And it sized me up for 18.5, but it was just on the cusp. So being that I'm used to enjoying the smaller bikes, I thought I'm going to take the 17.5. But seems like I want to try the 18.5 inch. Taking the suggestion from the Trek bike sizing machine there, and they might be right. So yeah, if you're looking for a Trek, this is awesome. A bit of an all-round bike. Like I say, I'd probably shrink down the front cog to make the climbing a little bit easier. But other than that, yeah, super fun. I'm gonna ride this a bit more now, have some fun. Alright, well, I just did a second lap down. I forgot about the minnow link and saw that it was on a steeper setting, so for the first run. So I decided to dial it back, make it a bit slacker using the minnow link, and did another lap of the same. And I just can't get over how grippy this bike is. You know, it's super slippy, muddy conditions, but it just rails around those corners. Whether it's the 29s, tubeless, at the 20 psi, or yeah, who knows, but it's super sticky. I thought I was going too fast around one corner, but I ended up oversteering it and taking it too tight. So yeah, this bike just sticks to the trail. Super confidence inspiring, which might be a little dangerous to end up going faster than you want to, but yeah, it's awesome. I forgot to mention was this is running GX, and yeah, it makes, if you're used to Shimano, it makes a bit of noise. It's super clunky, especially if you go for a bunch of gears all at once. You know, you throw the lever and get like 3 gears in. It just really clunk around a lot, but it's super solid shifting. So I had to cut off there for a motorbike. But yeah, the GX, it's solid, you know, when you're shifting. I'm used to Shimano, so it's just getting used to the different way of shifting. But I can't see anything wrong with it, you know, if you're just getting into biking, or you want to step up your game with a bit pricier bike, then this Fuel EX8 is pretty sweet. The other thing is guide brakes. Heard some complaints about guide brakes, but on this little 2-hour jaunt, no real issues. They seem to be pretty solid for my purposes. Yeah, no complaints there. But we'll see over prolonged use, I don't know. I'm only going to be using this bike today for now, and so I can't do a long test for you guys, but yeah, lots of fun. Definitely no complaints. And the dropper post is awesome, comes to standard with this Trek Bontrager dropper post. Really like it, seems to do the job. I need to put a bit of weight on it. I'm fairly small, lightweight, so I need to really sort of jump on it to get it down sometimes. But that seems to be the case with most dropper posts for me, so really like the lever, the actuation in it's really cool, and it pops up super quick, so that all works out too. Okay, so here we are after a few hours, couple hours on this guy, on the Trek EX Fuel 8. Loved it. Shaved massive amounts of time off the last, so that's the 4th time I've done that run in my life, and it shaved almost a minute off, and it was only like a 3-minute 49 run, and I got it down to 2:58 or something. So anyway, yes, this bike handles well in the fast flowy stuff. I noticed it was a bit heavy to turn in the tech, like the tight technical stuff. So, you know, you might want to consider the 27.5 version if you like the tight techy stuff, but if you like speed, fast flowy, this was awesome. It's got it. So yeah, super stoked. What else can I say, really? It doesn't really matter what bike you're riding so long as you feel good on it and you're getting out there. Like, it felt so good getting out there on the bike today, and yeah, really stoked I had a chance to ride this Trek. So if you're thinking of a Trek, or if you know, haven't thought of a Trek, you should definitely take this one for a test ride somewhere. It's an awesome bike.
I'll put some more details up on screen about it so you can read for yourself, but yeah, just head to the Trek website. No big deal. And if you like this video, please hit the like button or share it. Let me know if I should start making more. I've got to get myself a GoPro if we want to get some ride footage going. I'd like to do that, but yeah, we've got to try and gather some funds together for a GoPro. So yeah, watch this space. Thanks for watching anyway. Catch you soon.